Hi, my name is Elle Smith. I use any pronouns, and I'm GLSEN Student Advocate of the Year, and I am so excited to be here for the Morphe Pride campaign.
Hello, my name is Jessica Chiriboga. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a GLSEN National Student Council member. We're here today to try on some of the makeup as part of the Morphe and GLSEN collaboration, so we'll get started.
Yeah, so we'll be mostly using this 10G GLSEN Up palette. It has some beautiful shimmer and glitter shades, and then we also have this Speak Out gloss from Morphe and GLSEN. Beautiful, amazing packaging for this whole collection. So what look were you thinking of doing today?
I was sort of thinking of just doing some of the Dream Big around my eyes, and then maybe some of the Inspire Change, which is this blue shade over here, and then maybe let's do some of the Live Your Life, which is the green glitter shade on my eyes. What about you?
That sounds really awesome. I love all the cool tones and the silver. It's gonna play really well together. So I already have makeup on, but I think this palette is really good for just amping up any look that you already have. So I was thinking about going in with the Love Yourself shade, which is a really nice like dark pink. And I'm gonna apply that on my lips because it's so versatile and I just feel like I need a little sparkle. And then around my eyes, I wanted to add some of the Respect shade to give myself a little bit of like a glittery liner type feel, and I might add some Dream Big just to add a little pizzazz. So I'm definitely gonna say the Respect shade. It's kind of this dark iridescent glitter, and I love it because it's both glamorous and fun, and it incorporates like some seriousness and a little bit of just like free spiritedness, and I feel like that represents who I am.
I'd say for me, definitely the Inspired Change shade. Not only do I love the blue shade, but I really think it's important as youth, as people in this world, to bring some sort of impact to our communities, whether it's big or small. We really should be hopefully working towards making the world a little bit better for the people who come next. I like the birthday emoji where it's like they have the little birthday hat and the little popper thing that's coming out of the mouth. I think that's a great emoji to describe me because I just like having fun. Like whether it's hanging out with friends, going to try on some of this Morphe makeup, it's always a great opportunity to have some laughs, have some giggles, and get to know other people. And then I'd say an emoji to represent GLSEN. Obviously the rainbow emoji, I feel like that's the most appropriate emoji of just spreading love and positivity, and then also trying to make this world a little bit safer for K through 12 school children, to make it safe from bullying, harassment, and discrimination. And then one to describe my future. There's an emoji where it's like an attorney or a judge, and it's a woman. So I'd say that for me, I really want to become a US Supreme Court justice one day. It would be awesome to sort of fulfill that emoji and be on the highest court.
Awesome.
What about you? What would be your emojis?
I'm gonna start with the GLSEN one because I know which one that would be. And I think the GLSEN emoji would be the like yellow smiley face with the hearts around it, because GLSEN is just such a warm and loving organization. All the people that I've met from GLSEN have just made me feel so welcomed and so at home. And I feel like that emoji fits perfectly with that feeling of just like everything is nice, and GLSEN is striving to create a loving world for all students, including LGBTQ+ students. For the future, it's not a specific emoji, but it's just the fact that Apple has diverse skin tone emojis now, and it has gender diversity within the emojis. And I think that shift kind of represents what our future is going to be, of diversity in gender, in race, in sexual orientation, and all of that. Just moving to a world in which people can express themselves in whatever way they want to. I think that is our future of emojis. So far, I've added the Love Yourself shade to my lips, and I really like it. It's just fun and sparkly. It reflects the light. I love the glitter. And now I'm going in with the Respect shade, sort of as a liner, and then also kind of blending it out into my outer V. How about you?
So far, I'm using the Inspire Change and the Dream Big shades. I'm not much of a full face makeup sort of gal, so this is a great palette to just pop on right on the side right over there, and then a little bit on my eye. It's really easy. It's just a casual look to bring some sparkle, bring some glitter and shine to my everyday going out. So I first got involved with GLSEN. I ended up receiving an email my sophomore year, while I was serving as a vice president of my GSA, it offered an opportunity to get involved with the National Student Council, working to make schools a safer place for LGBTQ plus youth. And for me, coming from a more conservative community and also coming from a religious faith background, I knew that there was always this tension within myself and within my own identity, and I wanted to make it somehow just a little bit better for other youth who were in similar situations as me. And I thought that email was really a sign that I should get more involved in national level advocacy, not just local level advocacy. So I'm so grateful that I took the opportunity, took the chance to apply to the National Student Council, because the opportunities to create and publish blogs for youth and for our teachers and coaches to use, as well as be able to create resources for our students nationwide in their GSAs. It's been an amazing opportunity, and I owe so much to GLSEN for allowing myself and other members of the council to get involved with that.
Yeah, so I also got involved with GLSEN through my GSA. So freshman year, I came into high school and I was looking for a community of people like me. I wanted to be able to have queer and trans friends and have a place where I felt accepted and affirmed as who I was. And so I actually restarted my school's GSA because it had been dormant for about 3 years. And in the process of starting that GSA, establishing leadership and figuring out the activities we wanted to do, I just came upon GLSEN and all of the amazing resources they have on their website. And so GLSEN has just been a really powerful resource in learning about advocacy and how to support myself as an LGBT person, and also learning to advocate for others. So that's been really great. GLSEN was accepting nominations for the Student Advocate of the Year, so I nominated myself and I won. So that was super cool, and I love how much more involved I've gotten with GLSEN recently, and that's been super great. My number one favorite LGBT character in media is Pray Tell, played by Billy Porter in the FX series Pose. Billy Porter is one of the biggest icons ever. His style is everything. He's just such a positive influence in the community, and he's just a guiding light for LGBT people of color. And so I love seeing him represented on screen, but additionally, we are still lacking in representation of LGBT people of color as a whole, as well as just trans and non-binary people in general. I feel like we see a lot of one-dimensional representation of trans people and very little representation of non-binary people in the media.
So I'd say for me, it's definitely the Mexican telenovela Amar o Muerte with Valentina and Juliana. So in that show, they have the remarkable story of two women just discovering their love for each other. And for me, not only is it a Spanish language telenovela that's breaking boundaries in Spanish language media and opening the LGBTQ plus couple on screen, but it's also just seeing two women just discover their love for each other. I think that so often as a society, it's so easy to vilify or just see other relationships as unnatural. And so I think that telenovelas showcasing of just a natural relationship of two people truly finding love for each other and just respecting each other, I think that's just absolutely beautiful. And it's something that I know that we all aspire to live in a world that accepts that and allows us to feel that way with another person. So I'd say one crazy fact about me, and this is my go-to whenever anybody asks me for a crazy go-to, is I'm a quadruplet. I have 3 brothers back at home. Hi, Alex, Ryan, and Kevin. They're all amazing. It's crazy being one girl with 3 brothers, all the same age.
My fun fact that I tell everyone is that I design and make clothes. So I actually made the outfit that I'm wearing right now. And sewing has just been a hobby of mine for quite a few years now. And it's just really fun as a way to relieve stress and get away from academics. All right, so we're gonna step out and put on some lashes, and we will be right back when those are done.
Hey, we're back. This is our finished look.
Yeah, this has been super fun working with this palette. If you want to learn more about the Morphe Pride collection and about GLSEN, visit Morphe.com. And there you can find the 10G GLSEN Up palette and the Speak Out lip gloss.